Hello everyone. In this video, let us know how to upload bulk users in G Suite Admin Console easily without errors. Okay, for this, you have to log into your G Suite account and you have to click on the users. Prior to that, you have to create the organization unit. Hope you know how to create organization unit. Okay, if you see my left hand side, you can see so many OUs. This is the main school domain. This is called OU. OU means organization unit. Okay, if I click on this arrow, I have another two OUs which we call technically sub OUs. Okay, public session is a sub OU of demo, and regular secure is a sub OU of demo. Okay, now what I will do, I'm going to upload users in demo using bulk upload method. Okay, in this video, let us see what is the easiest trick to do this activity. For this, click on the OU and create a user, a single user by using add new user. Click on this, give the first name, last name, email ID, and the password, and create a user. Okay, once you've done this activity, means in this demo, I'm going to do the bulk load activity. For that, I'm creating a mail ID under this OU. Okay, now by clicking on this bulk, to do this activity, I'm going to click on this download users, click on download users, okay, and select all users info column and currently set and click on download. If you click on download, okay, these information like the Sunil Krishna, the one email ID which you have entered, you can it will be downloaded in your file in your system and open the file. Okay, you can see the information like this. Okay, in this the main key elements are the first name, the last name, the email ID, and the password. And you can see this organization unit. Okay, and we have like so many fields here. Okay, now by using this information, by using this org unit path information, now I'm going to upload users using bulk upload method into my demo account. Then how to do that? Okay, click on bulk upload, download the CSV file. If you download the CSV file, you can open the information, and as I said you can see all these fields, the first name, the last name, all these fields. Okay, in this, just take the information what is required. Okay, in this, we required only these fields: the first name, the last name, email ID, the password, organization unit, and change password at the next time. Okay, make sure you copy this first name and this last name information from here. Okay, I recommend just copy this information and paste it in a new, paste it here, and delete what is not required. What is not required? Okay, delete this one and delete all other parts of what's not required. Delete all information which is not useful for us. In this, I require this change path for the next time. Okay, I don't want this mistake also. I'm clicking on this. I'm deleting it. Okay, these are things what is required. Okay, in the same way, I have made a information with the text case: the first name, the last name, the email ID, the password, and here comes the organization. Now what I will do, I will copy the information of this org unit, and I will paste it here. I will paste it here. In case if if you want to create information under students under English medium under sixth class, okay, now you have to create one person under this section and download the information, and you can see the organization path. Okay, organization in path is a case sensitive element, so better create a user under that OU and download the information, and you can see the path information here. Okay, Now copy this information and paste it here and drag it here. Okay. Now I have done this one. I'm deleting this information here. I'm deleting this because it's not required. It's not required. And now I am creating user test case 1, 2, 3, 4 under demo user. Okay. For these, I want to convert these file into .csv. Click on file, go to download. I'm using my Google Sheets. So in this, I have this option. If you're using MS Office, you can go ahead with the save as option as a .csv file. Click on save as. Okay. And you can see the information user list. Now, what I will do, I will go here. Okay. Now I go here. I go to demo. Okay. Now bulk upload. Okay. Attach CSV file. You can see the user list one. Click on here and open and upload. In case while you're trying to upload this information, it will is going to give you information whether you are succeeded or not. Okay, you can see the information like a 4 rows successfully uploaded. In case if you have error, you can see the error information under download log. If you click on download log, you can see the information under download log. Okay, if you open this one, in this it's going to show you what are the errors, why it failed to upload the information. Okay, let me refresh it to see the information what is uploaded using a bulk upload. As I created my email IDs under demo, okay, the email IDs will be available only under demo. Okay, you can see the test one, all these things. Okay, now to not delete these things, click on here and you have option called go to more and you can delete certain users. For example, if you want to change the users from one section to other section, okay, you can use change ordering unit. So you can change it from demo to demo one so that the information will move to demo one. For example, there are students like in the 6A section. After 2 days, they were transferred to 6B section. Now what you can do by using this option, you can transfer the students to 6B section. Okay, this is how you're going to change these things. Okay, now let us see the common errors while performing bulk upload. Okay, the first error is OU invalid error. As per the structure given here, you can see the demo here. Okay, now in this, now I'm trying to upload the information at test 2. Now, what will be the OU structure? Means while uploading the information, the OU structure will be like a demo 1 slash test. If you see clearly in this demo 1, okay, D is in capital letter, EMO1, EMO is in small letter, and 1 is in numeric. The test, you have T in a capital letter, EST in a small letter. Okay, you have to in the same way. You can't give all capital letters. Okay, because as per the organizing unit, how you created, the same way you have to give the OU structure here. Okay, hope I think you are able to see this. You can find this information like OU is a case sensitive element. Okay, this is the first error which is commonly raised by the people. And second, the password error. The password should be like 8 character length with mix match of alphabet, numbers, and special characters. For example, if you see this example, I am at the rate 123. In this, I is a capital letter, M is a small letter. At the rate is a special character. 123 is the number. Okay. The third commonly caused error is email ID error. Email ID should not have spaces. Make sure that while you're creating the CSV file, people who are using formula of concatenation, make sure that there is no spaces in the first name and the last name. If you're giving spaces in the first name and last name, if you use a formula using concatenation, then it's going to take the spaces. Now, in such case, you'll be getting this email ID error for sure. So make sure while uploading the information, make sure you are giving a valid OU information and password with the proper 8 character length a strong password, and the email ID error. Okay. In the same way, you can't create you can't create one mail ID, it's the same mail ID again. Okay. So while you're uploading information, make sure you rectify all these things before uploading the information. Okay. Thank you.